Okay, and here I need to do this, need to do this, and need to do that. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Up, timer. Okay, so again, good morning. And let's just take a minute to connect. Pay attention how our body stands on the floor. How is the weight? Try to become aware of the central channel, the center of the body, and the spine. Let's pay attention to the breath, how it moves in the body, in and out, without any force. Just pay attention. Okay, let's do some soft movement. Lift the arms soft up, inhale. Stretch a little bit, exhale, go down. Bend your knees. Again, soft. Inhale, pay attention to the energy that you're crossing. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, lift the arm from the front. Again, slow so you can feel how you're crossing the ocean of energy. And exhale from the side. And let's reverse, lift from the sides, hands facing up, and hands facing down when you exhale and bringing the arms down. Continue. Lift and feel in your palms how you're crossing the energy field. Exhale. Continue. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay? And let's open a bit wider and just let your arm swing gently from side to side. Okay? And then a bit with a swing backwards. Everything soft, yeah, with no effort. As soft as possible. Okay, and then like this, let your arm completely hang and just respond to the movement of the torso and the waist. Okay, and let gently tap on the kidney, yeah, the side. And then let's open a wider step and let's combine with bending one knee. Keep tapping. Okay. Okay, and let's slow the movement. And just open and continue slowly moving from side to side, stretching the inner thigh. Inhale up, exhale down. Make sure you're adjusting the distance between the feet so you can feel the effect of the stretch. Okay, and let's stay on one side. Just emphasize it a little bit and breathe to the pose. Inhale up and exhale to the other side and hold it. And we're in the center and we go down. We're just moving in an H shape. Do it slowly and feel that you're pushing your thighs backwards. So you feel the opening in the groins. And let's reverse the direction. Okay, and we're releasing. Release, release, release. And just shake a little bit the whole body. And try to bring this attitude of letting go and shaking everything as much as you can, including the spine. Very important. Feel that your spine is moving. The jaw. Okay, and again, from side to side, soft. Okay, good. And let's rotate the shoulders backwards. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale on your toes, exhale down. Do it slowly with a lot of awareness, and especially emphasize the backwards movement when you're bringing a lot of air to your chest. And let's pause in the end of the in-breath, as much air, and go down, exhale. And let's bend the knees a bit more as we go down, posing up, going down. Okay, let's stop 1 minute and let's reverse the movement, okay? So we go opening like this and we go down, yeah? Okay, so the same idea. We opening, we go on our toes, yeah, and closing in the end of the movement, and then releasing. And go down. Feel that you are a bird that open its wings, and you inhaling deep to the end of the movement, upper back, open, open, and go down. Try to create a lot of space in your upper back. Exhale. Okay, and then from side to side, soft, 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 soft. Wonderful, working with the shoulders. Big movement up and backwards. And forward. Okay, and this one. And let the movement go into the whole body, yeah? So it's not only the shoulder, yeah? It's everything moves together. Feel that your whole body responding, everything. Okay, reverse. And again, soft from side to side. Wonderful. Let's rotate the pelvis. And reverse. Okay, only the pelvis, separating and reverse. Great. Let's do the strong breathing. So we're lifting the arms up. And when we go down, we're bringing the elbows to the rib cage. Inhale, exhale. Open and wide step. Inhale deep. Place your hands on your thighs. Exhale and go down. Empty all the air out. Keep the air out. Come halfway up. Create a vacuum. Pull your abdomen in and up, and then create a movement on empty. Releasing and just pausing 1 minute. Observe what's happening in your body. Make sure that your mind is soft. The energy from the heaven flows through the mind, and like beautiful river of light is flowing down your body, all the way your legs, your feet, and the earth. Make sure that your forehead is soft, your eyes soft, your face soft, and this facilitates this movement of the life force without any blockage. Okay? Allow the flow and be aware of that. Good. Let's repeat. Inhale, arms up, and we start. Open a wider step. Inhale deep. Exhale, go down. Empty all the air out. Come halfway, create vacuum, and pump the abdomen. Releasing and observe. Soften your mind. Soften your forehead and your eyes. Soften your jaw and your tongue. And visualize that the life force is enabled to flow down from the heavens through your body to the earth, the front, but as well down your back. It's very important. Yeah? It must flow down. Especially when you relax the forehead and the eyes, that's where you give it the most, you're facilitating it the most. Okay, wonderful. Now let's work a little bit on the hips. Let's open the hip joints. So shifting weight, or if you want to hold something, yeah, and we start to move and rotating. Let's start slowly, soft. Focus your attention or your gaze on one spot in front, and slowly start to go backwards as much as you can without turning the waist. Okay, let's hold it up. Let's just help the body open up. Release. Release, release, release the pelvis. Let the pelvis move free. And let's do the inner movement, okay? Again, gaze on one spot, shift weight, and we start. Start slowly and try to bring inwards as much as you can. Okay, now let's hold it and help the body pull in. And release. Okay, just take a minute and observe the difference between both sides. Good. Now let's keep working on the same leg. So we're pulling up and we're embracing the knee and we pull it as much as we can upwards, but without forcing the body. Only when you feel that there is softening, then you pull more. Bring your awareness to the hip joint and be there very intimate with your mind. Try to see exactly where is the tension and release that. Good. From here, let's stretch straight. And then let's point backwards. Lift backwards as much as you can. And release. Again, let the pelvis move free. Let the shoulder move free. Let the head move free. Okay, good. Let's again pay attention 1 minute, see what's happening. Let the breath move in nice and long and deep. Okay, let's embrace the other leg and pull it up. Make sure that you're relaxing your shoulders. Okay, now we're stretching straight. Now we point and we go backwards. Wonderful. Again, let's just soften by moving from side to side and bring this attitude and awareness of the life force flowing through your body from heaven to earth, and feel that your mind is soft. It allows this movement to take place. Wonderful. Okay, let's bring the feet together and let's interlace the fingers. Pay attention how you're doing it and stretch up. Yeah, so we go with 2 fingers pointing up and we're stretching as much as we can. And we're activating the toes, so the toes are widening. We're activating the inner arches of the feet, of course. We're activating the whole foot, yeah, from all direction. Then we're activating the kneecaps and the thighs. We're pushing them backwards. We're activating the pelvic floor. We're activating the lower abdomen and the lower back. Yeah, and from there, we're pushing the energy down and up. Yeah, so feel that you're pushing from the sole of your feet into the center of the earth, and from the same place up to infinity through your arms, fingers, and energy pushes up. Okay, from there, collect your core really strong and go to the side. Yeah, try to keep your head in between your upper arms. And let's just do a gentle twist, aiming the chest and turning the head up to the ceiling. Breathe deep to the opening. Feel that you're opening with the stretch and with the breath, all that region. Okay, now close a little bit, gently, gently close, and aim the chest to the floor. Keep stretching your arms away. Now rotate back, so you're exactly stretching your side, and lift up gently, 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 and stretch in the center. See the center channel now flowing upwards, yeah? Before we pay attention downwards, now we're focusing on the earth energy moving up. Okay, let's go to the other side. So first, we're activating always the root, meaning feet, thighs, pelvic floor, abdomen. And then we're seeing light shooting out from the fingertips. And then we start to roll a little bit and twist the chest and turn the head to the ceiling. And now we're breathing deep, deep to the part that is opening. Okay, from here, gently, 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 we're rotating and breathing deep while we're facing with the chest the floor. Come back to the side, inhale, exhale to your lower abdomen and gently lift up. Continue to stretch in the center and see the energy shoots up from the earth through your body, fingertips infinity. Arms down, slowly, 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 slowly. Okay, and then let's relax the shoulders. Side to side, a lot of softness from your shoulders down. Okay, beautiful. Great. Okay, let's open a bit wider step and let's practice a warrior pose. So we're turning our foot to the side and the other foot 90 degrees forward. Okay, and let's just practice bending the front knee, yeah? Not doing anything sophisticated, just bending the front knee and gently becoming aware of the opening in the thighs. Come up, inhale, and again, bend and go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Okay. Now let's hold the pose. Okay. Keep the foot really strong. Yeah. Feel the edge of the back foot. Push from the center, from the second chakra into both legs, feet. Lift up with a lot of power to the heaven. And then let's join the arms. Now bring your awareness into the whole pose. Yes, see it from inside. And breathe to the whole pose. Inhale, exhale, push up. Relax the arms. Let's close and open the other side. And also here, before we go down, make sure that your pelvis is in the center. Yeah, don't let it move to the side. Okay, let's only bend the front knee. Yeah, slowly, slowly. Only the knee is really moving, nothing else. Yeah. Again, come up, inhale. Exhale, only the knee is bending. Again, come up, inhale. Only the knee is bending. Now, you might need to adjust. If the knee goes over the foot, you open a bit more. Okay? Okay, so we're aiming at 90 degrees. Okay, before we do anything, we're coming to the second chakra and we're pushing strong into both legs, feet, earth, and torso, crown, infinity. Okay, feel this opposing movement. Then the arm goes up, strong. Opening the chest, opening the upper back, and we're looking to the direction of the bent knee, and we're breathing to the pose. Really try to see from inside your whole body as you inhale and exhale. Feel that the life force and the air is moving everywhere. And exhale to everywhere. Wonderful. From here, we inhale deep, and we exhale, we lift up. Let's release the pose and relax. Shake a little bit, shake the whole body. Let the muscles soften. Let the mind be soft. And again, just pause for a minute quietly and observe the body, how the breath moves in and everything is soft. Okay. Let's do a little bit of sun salutation. So we're going to the front of the mattress. And as always, we're starting with a strong base. So we're widening the toes, we're activating the feet and the inner arches, we're activating the kneecaps upwards, the thighs, we're activating the pelvic floor and the abdomen. Okay, and we feel powerful in the pose before we did anything. Okay, inhale the arms from the sides and exhale the hands into Namaste, praying position. pushing the hands strong towards each other, relaxing the shoulders. Okay, let's inhale and lift the arms up. Arch a little bit backwards and watch your lower back. Exhale down. Okay. Let the body gently sink down, yeah, while pushing the knees backwards and breathing to the pose. Okay, let's shift weight to the left and lift the right as high as we can. Inhale and big step backwards. Exhale. Okay, we hold it here. Keep pushing your heel backwards and your knee forwards. And make sure that your pelvis is parallel to the floor and it's not moving. Yeah. Okay, pay attention to the connection between the tailbone through the spine and the crown, and breathe to the pose. Good. Now let's join both feet together into the plank pose and feel parallel and flat in relationship to the floor. Okay, let's make some circles here to strengthen the abdomen, to strengthen the lower back. And let's reverse. Good. We are back in the center. The knees goes down. We're flattening the toes and we're pushing backwards. Exhale. Stretch your arm forward, nice and long. From here, let's slide the chest down, keep the buttocks up, and lower the pelvis down. And gently, let's lift up to the cobra. Go down. Exhale. Toes goes in, hand goes a bit backwards, gentle cobra, cat, and downward facing dog. Keep your knees bent and just let's start to stretch the heels down one after the other. Pose a little bit on one side. Put all the weight to stretch the back of the legs and then inhale and pose, stretching the other heel down as low as the body allows. Again, inhale, change, stretch and pose down. Inhale, change, stretch and pose the other one. And then let's try to lower both sides or both heels down in the same time and breathe to the pose. Okay. From here, we inhale deep. We want to bring the left leg forward. Stretch. We want to bring the right foot forward. And again, allow the body to sink down. And slowly, we're bending the knees. We're arching the spine and we're lifting one vertebra at a time. Let's join the hands above. Go back a little bit. Arch. And then exhale the hands back down into the chest and down. Observe the body for a minute, see what's happening. Okay, let's do the other side. We inhale the arm from the sides and we exhale into praying position, pushing the hands, the palms strong towards each other and lowering as low as we can in this way. Keep your shoulders soft and observe the pose. Okay, inhale and lift the arms up and backwards. Exhale and go down. Let's pause here. Let's shift all the way to the left foot and just lift a little bit the right heel and allow the body to sink, stretching the back of the left leg. Let's repeat to the other side. So we're lowering the right heel, we're shifting weight to the right, we're lifting the left heel, and we're stretching the right leg. Okay, back to the center, and let's shift weight to the right and lift the left leg as high as we can, and big step backwards, back. Okay, here we're stretching again with a lot of awareness. The heel, back heel, front knee are moving away from each other. The pelvis is held nice in the center. Keep stretching. Feel that the inner thigh is working. Good. And from here, again, joining into the plank. If you feel comfortable, you lift one leg. Yeah. And we're just moving forward and backwards on the toes of the other foot. Strong core muscles here. And we're changing, shifting leg and moving forward and backwards. Good. Knees goes down. Push back into the child pose. Exhale. Stretching here nice and long. The arms are moving as far as possible forward, while the buttocks are moving towards the heels. From here, let's slide, aiming the chest down. Buttock stays up, and then buttocks goes down, and moving to the cobra. Chest goes up. Nice. From here, we go down, the toes goes in, and inhale cobra, cat, and downward facing dog. And again, let's shift the whole weight, pushing one foot or one heel down. Change, inhale, and push the other one down. And now both in the same time. Good. From here, we inhale deep, we exhale the right leg forward. We inhale deep, we exhale the left forward. We stay down. Okay, let the torso sink down while we're pushing the knees backwards. And from here, we're bending the knees, we're arching the spine, and we're lifting up, joining hands above. Inhale and arching backwards. Exhale down and down. Let's pause. Allow the breath to move free in the body. Make sure you're softening your forehead, your eyes, your face, and visualize a stream of white light flowing down your body and softening everything down and creating this connection between heaven and earth, that you're allowing the energy to flow through you, including the back. Yeah, you are the bank of a river, you are the river, and you are what flows inside the river. Okay, inhale, arm from the side, exhale, praying position. Okay, let's do here what we've done before. Let's push only the fingers towards each other, allow the palm to separate, and push down further and further and further to activate the fingers. Push the fingers strong into each other. Inhale up, lift, exhale, push palms, and then when the palms start to separate, only push the fingers as low as you can. One more time, inhale, lift, exhale, push palms, and then let them separate, push fingers as low as we can. Okay. Now let's lift up and arch back. Let's go down. Again, lifting the right up Step back. Okay. Let's keep the legs really strong and let's lift up into warrior number one pose. Okay. So we keep the back heel up. If you feel unstable, you can drop the heel down. Inhale, exhale, strong power, lift up, and we are warrior number one pose. Okay. Keep the awareness in the whole body. Make sure that your pelvis or the tailbone are trying to move under forward while the back heel is moved down. Yeah? And this creates a stretch in the front thigh. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, let's repeat exactly the same with the left leg. So we're closing in and we exhaling the left. We stretch. We're bringing power to the pelvic floor. Yeah, we activating the core and exhale. Push the body up. And here we are, warrior number one. Make sure that you're pushing the knee forward and the heel backwards, the tailbone move forward underneath, and we feel the stretch in the quads, yeah, in the inner thigh and the psoas muscle. Inhale, exhale down. Good. From here, we go straight into downward facing dog. And we're stretching both heels down. From here, we go down into the plank pose. We hold it for a minute. And then we go down with our pelvis and we're lying down on our front, making a small pillow with our hands under the forehead and just rolling the pelvis from side to side. Okay, let's work a little bit on the lower back muscles. So let's lift the front, let's lift the legs, let's open the arms, let's open the legs. Then we're closing, we stay up, we close and we're lowering the head, but we don't go down. Inhale, open and look up. Exhale, close, look down. Continue, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open. Close and let's relax down. Very important to roll the pelvis from side to side to soften tension and feel that the pelvis is making circles, yeah? Like 8 movement. Okay. Take a deep breath and relax. Okay, let's hold the feet or the ankle area. And again, let's open the chest, lift. If you can't, lift your leg. And just hold the pose and bring awareness to the whole body. Pay attention not to lift the head too much backwards. Try to keep the cervical spine in continuation with the upper back. And breathe deep to the whole body. Okay, we go down with the chest. We go down with the knees. Keep holding if you can. Hold your feet and then just push the heels a bit lower into the buttocks to stretch the quads. Okay, releasing, again, making a small pillow and moving, making movement with the pelvis. Yeah, and make this 8 movement and try now to do the opposite direction. This is, yeah, challenging to do something that is not so common. Okay, and just relax for a minute. Don't do anything. Just observe inwards. Observe how the breath moves to the whole body and allow your body to soften and relax. Okay, let's place the hands both sides of the shoulders. Gently lift up into Cobra. Cat. Let's pause in the cat. And just do a few movements in the cat. Let's arch down and then arch up. And try to reach the maximum movement, downwards and upwards. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Okay, and now make circles with the buttocks, with the pelvis, both direction. Wonderful. Let's push the body down, yeah, into the child pose, aiming buttocks to heels and arms forward. Just breathe to the pose and soften as deep as you can. As you're pushing your hands down, try to roll your shoulders, your shoulder blades, and actually the whole sides of the body outwards, as if you want to widen your rib cage from the back. And breathe into the pose. Widen the body with the breath and with rotation outwards, yeah, lateral rotation. Beautiful. Let's walk with the hands backwards and let's sit quietly for a minute in the diamond pose, just observing the body. Observe how the breath moves in and out. Make sure that your face, your forehead, your eyes, all is soft, all facilitating the flow of the life force through your body down. In the yoga, in the teaching of yoga and the Ayurveda, they teach about a different direction of the life force that facilitates movement of different functions, bodily functions. Yeah, when we go to the toilet, it's a downward movement. When we inhale, it's a downward movement. Yeah. Okay. Now, when we exhale, that's what I feel. When I exhale, I feel that there is a downward movement and also there is upward movement, yeah, from the earth of the pelvic floor upwards. So just pay attention to your breathing and see if you can recognize in the same breath that there is two direction of movement. Because the exhalation pushes, yeah, pushes the air out of the body. It's upward movement. Pay attention to the directions. And exactly in the movement of muscles, here when one muscle shortens, the other one elongates, the same with the opposing movement of heaven and earth. They're all the time working together. Breathe deep and pay attention to the opposing movement. If any of those opposing movement is not working good, then we really feel bad, yeah? If we cannot go to the toilet, or if the breath cannot go deeper, or if we cannot exhale fully, yeah, it's really bad news, yeah? So it's very important that those opposing movements are constantly aligned. Okay, let's lie on our back and pull the knees up, embrace them, and just move from side to side to soften the back. Let's make some circles, both knees together. And opposite direction. Wonderful. Let's stretch the right leg and cross the left knee over the right thigh. And just apply some pressure. Yeah, don't turn all the way, just a little bit of pressure before we turning. Yeah. And choose how high, meaning how close the foot, yeah, the right foot, you'd like it to be, how close to your thigh, yeah, to the hip joint. Not to the thigh, to the hip joint. Yeah. If it's way down towards the knee, it'll activate one part of the buttocks muscle. If it's way up to the hip joint, it'll be another part. So try to see for yourself, where would you like the action to take place? And pause there and breathe to the pose. Okay, now let's lie more on the right side. Allow the body to twist fully. Yeah. And while keeping the left arm shoulder level, we again choose where would you like to activate the buttocks muscle or the gluteus. But let's do it all together in different angles. So number one, we're bringing the left foot close to the right knee, yeah? And we're applying pressure there. Yes, so it's not closed up, it's down. Good. Now let's close a bit. So about the middle of the right thigh, yes? So the left foot is the middle of the right thigh, and we apply pressure there. And now let's bring it all the way up so it's about level with the top of the right thigh and apply pressure there. Good. Now we're releasing and we're holding the left knee with the left hand. We're holding the right foot. And let's first of all push the left knee away and pull the left foot towards the body. Yeah, we're creating a twist. Yeah, one hand on the knee. Yeah, the left hand on the right knee, the inner of the right knee. Then we push and we pull. Yeah, we create a twist. Yeah, we want to feel a twist in the hip joint. And then while it is twisted, now we start to pull the knee, yeah, down and the foot towards the body. But we keep the same twist activated, yeah? We don't release it, yeah? We want to keep the knee away and the foot towards the body. And while it keeps in this twist, we're pulling the knee towards the body, the chest. Okay, so here as well, we can activate different ligaments of the gluteus muscle, the buttocks. Let's first bring the knee more to the left, yeah, the left knee to the left armpit. Okay, pull it like this. So this is one part of the gluteus muscle. Now let's release a little bit and bring the knee a bit more to the middle of the chest and then pull it there. Okay, this is another part of your buttock is stretching now. Now again, release a little bit, try to close further in and bring the knee more towards the right part of the chest or the armpit, the right armpit, and pull it there. Remember that you're keeping the twist active. This is very important. Okay, good. Now let's release and just lie flat for a minute. And first of all, just wiggle your pelvis. And then let's just relax and observe the body. What's happening, differences between sides. Okay, now let's do the other side. So we're crossing the right foot over the left thigh, and we apply a gentle pressure. Okay, here as well, let's start by bringing the foot a bit parallel to the knee, to the left knee, right foot crossed over the left leg, and now we bring the foot parallel to the knee. And then we apply pressure. Don't turn on your side yet. We are more flat on the back now. Now bring the foot a bit higher to the middle of the knee and apply pressure. Now bring the foot as high as you can towards the left hip joint, apply pressure. Now release and let's roll more on the side, on the left side. Make sure that you're keeping the right arm open to the right. We don't want to let the right shoulder lift off the floor, yeah? Okay, so now it's much deeper twist. And we do the same. We're starting with the right foot in the inner side of the left knee. Apply pressure. Close a little bit so the left foot is in the middle of, the right foot in the middle of the left thigh. Apply pressure. Close more and lift the foot as high as you can towards the left hip joint and again apply pressure. And you can notice that every time different part of your gluteus is activated. Breathe to the pose and release tension. Okay, let the body return back. And like we did on the other side, we putting the right hand on the inner part of the right knee, and we're holding with the left hand the foot, the right foot. And we start to push the knee away and pulling the foot towards. We want to create a twist in the hip joint. Like this, now let's bring the right hand to the other side of the knee and start to pull the knee towards the right armpit. While it's twisted, this is very important, yeah? Don't release the twist. Because the twist is what stretches the gluteus muscle. Okay, now let's release a little bit, bring the knee more towards the center of the chest, twist, and pull it towards the chest. Again, release a little bit, try to bring it further inwards towards the left side and pull it while it's twisted. and release. Release all together. And again, let your pelvis just wiggle a little bit. Let the whole body wiggle. Okay, and let's just take a few minutes of relaxation. So make sure that your legs are a bit spread apart. Bring your shoulder blades under, nice and flat. Roll your arms so your hands facing up. Bring your chin inwards. And allow yourself to breathe deep into the whole body. And exhale and soften tension. Again, take a deep breath into the whole body. Exhale and soften tension. Let's soften the forehead and the eyes, the face, the tongue, the jaw. Soften the neck and the throat, the arms, the chest, the rib cage. Soften the abdomen, the lower abdomen, the pelvic floor. Softening the thighs and the lower legs, the feet and the toes. Just feel that while relaxing the face, the eyes and the forehead, the energy fills up the whole body. And when you inhaling, you're filling it up with breath, with life. As you exhale, allow the body to sink further and further to the floor and release tension. And let's breathe a bit deeper to awaken the body. Deep breathing, and then just moving the arms and the legs. Yeah, allow the whole body to wiggle a little bit. Feel again that the whole body is completely united in movement. And then let's bend the knees, embrace the knees, and just from side to side, rolling. And then let's roll from the side to sit up. Take a deep breath here just to connect again in that position. And then let's conclude by chanting Om 3 times. So we inhale deep. Om. 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 Let's take a minute to give gratitude that we're here together. Let's visualize that this beautiful energy is shared among all beings on planet Earth and in the whole creation. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, beautiful life, beautiful holidays. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that was lovely. That was good.
Yeah, wonderful. I hope your concussion heals very fast.
Yes, it's a good excuse to just take it easy for a while and just, yeah.
I hope you don't need excuses for that anymore.
No, I shouldn't.
Yeah.
But
Otherwise life will teach you the lessons, huh? So you
yes,
should learn to relax. Me included. Or
yes.
me the first one.
Correct.
Not to need
Correct.
excuse to relax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Yair.
With
Yes.
love. Have a nice
Happy
journey.
holidays for everybody.
I'll
Happy
see you after
holidays.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We meet next Sunday.
Oh,
Yes.
I can't do that. I think I can't do that, Yair. So
Rain or shine.
I'll watch the recording if I can get my grandchildren to do it with me. Okay. Okay.
See you all.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
By the way, Niall, say hi to everybody. He cannot join these 2 weeks. So,
Bye.
okay. Bye-bye.